everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I'm going to make a lemon soap today. This is just a straight lemon fragrance. I added a tiny bit of pink grapefruit to it just to maybe sweeten it a little, but you mostly can just smell the lemon. I'm going to be using a couple different oranges. I'm going to mix them together to get hopefully more of a true orange. I have goldenrod mica from Be Scented, and then I have poppy red. I have just a little bit from Nurture Soap. And the base is going to be white, and I'm not going to pipe on top. I'll just do some kind of a texture. So this is a pretty simple soap. I do have these, also a yellow one. It's a little bit of Epsom salt with mica, and I will be using those on the top. Let's get started. going to go ahead, I let it set up a little bit because this kind of got muddy. So I'm just going to go ahead and texture this and just kind of pull a fork through it. And then I will sprinkle my colored salts on the top. I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at to cut lemon, I guess I call it juicy lemon, and I like this inside swirl. I kind of swirled it when I was putting pouring the soap in. As you can, let me see, I'll show you that side. There's some just kind of tiny little, sometimes you get them, they're just like little teeny tiny bumps, and it's from the wire cutter, and you can smooth them out with a planer if it bothers you. It doesn't really bother me, but I really like the top. I think the top turned out cute, and the salt pretty much stayed on there. I mean, I've dumped it upside down and only a few pieces came off, so I wasn't sure how good it would stay on. Oops. So it smells great. I did add a little bit of pink grapefruit fragrance to it, and so you can smell that a tiny bit, but I mostly just smell a straight lemon. That's why I didn't really include grapefruit in the title. And that's a pretty swirl. And I just like the top. I think it's cute. It is so hot here. It feels like 100. I think it's 100% humidity. And you can stand outside and you will stand there and have sweat drip off you. It's horrible, and it's going to be like that the rest of the weekend. And I know the northern schools just recently got out, at least in New York. My nephew's just finished, and all the northerners come down for vacation. So from now through the end of the summer, the hotels are all booked. So traffic gets really bad. You don't go certain places at certain times if you're local. But who wants to go anywhere now when it's like 100 degrees out anyway? I really like this swirl. That's kind of cool. It's an update on the ducks. I have great news. The mom that laid the ducks up front started out with 9, and she now has 5. And I call that a win because usually, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a duckling grow to maturity. So she has 5, and she'll come around, but she's very skittish. And then we have another one, I think I talked about in another video. She comes around, has come around since we moved here. And I know it's her because she has a different little noise she makes. And she has 3 babies, and they're all getting big. So I'm hoping that they make it. They come every day. We give them a little bit of bird seed. Or they get what's fallen out of the bird feeder. There's a little fruit fly that's around here. It likes the lemon, I guess. The swirls are pretty vivid, but it doesn't seem like they show up on camera. Maybe they do. Well, that one's strange, but... And last cut. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.